Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, living your best Scorpio Thursday life. We are just going to get a look-see at what the energy is surrounding us. What are the messages we have here this morning for Scorpio Spirit? Let's get into it. Tell me, what is it that you want Scorpio to know here this morning, please? Strength. A lot of you here are standing in your personal power. You are becoming stronger. You are becoming better, wiser. You're starting to understand that you're stronger than you knew that you could be. Anytime strength comes out in a reading, for me, I always know that it comes for a reason. We don't have to stand strong in strength energy unless we've been forced to do so most of the time, right? Usually, you know, the old saying, oh, God only gives it, you know, its hardest challenges to its strongest soldiers. That shit can get old, can it, Scorpio? Some of you are in a place where you're tired of having to be strong. You're tired of having to stand strong. You just want things to be easy. And you're moving into a season where that may be possible. But right now, you're going to have to be compassionate with yourself. Be compassionate as you're healing and moving through this. You're being asked to pay attention to the signs, the divine's giving you messages here. Yep, Three of Swords energy. I knew it. Some of you here, there's a time of great sadness and you're healing. You're letting go of the past. There's personal growth that's coming from these challenges. There's a lot of growth here in your energy this morning. A Leo, a Pisces, a Cancer could be important. Somewhere around the full moon eclipse this month, there could be something happening. There's been a change, though, that's been forced upon you. Some of you are dealing with some legalities. Some of you could want to become law enforcement, work in law enforcement. You could be dealing with somebody who does. There's a need for fairness right now and to lighten up. Happy times are coming. But right now you're walking into the unknown and you're afraid. But what you're not seeing is just as much as something bad could happen, something great could happen as well. What is this moon energy? A lot of you have something from your childhood, subconscious blocks that's kind of holding you back, Scorp. Timing here is an issue. It's important that you prioritize your time. You're just learning lessons. You're about to get answers. You could be thinking about learning a new skill set. Great idea. A lot of you are just learning life lessons, and it's just a matter of time, and you're going to be able to actually start having some fun and happiness again. But you have to believe that and not keep creating the self-fulfilling prophecy of everything sucks and nothing's going to work out for me. Some of you have some subconscious blocks. I don't know why I suddenly can't talk. I've been reading all morning. Your throat chakra may be blocked. Some of you have some subconscious blocks from childhood that you're being asked to deal with right now. Arise as your best self. Take a moment to recognize that you have always been doing the best you can. Once you see this in yourself, it will be easier to see it in others. Meet on a soul level. Take time for some real heart-to-heart conversations. Share your true feelings. Connect and listen deeply and compassionately. What really matters? Energy flows where our attention goes. Organize, prioritize what is important, and you will energize those parts of your life. Scorpio, a lot of you have your focus in the wrong area. You're focusing on what's not working and you're focusing on what you don't have. So you're getting more of that back. But it has a lot to do with this energy. Your childhood memories of never feeling seen or never having enough, always being scared, as well as being afraid of the unknown. Instead of being afraid of the unknown, embrace it. That's when life gets fun. Trust me, when you start feeling excited about what's to come, because you know that just as much as something bad, something great could happen as well. And when you start to get excited about not knowing, you don't have to have all the answers. Having to have all the answers is an illusion. That's an illusion of control. Control is just an illusion. Anything could happen in the next minute. We don't know. We have no idea what's actually to come. We can focus our energy and attention on what is working, focus our energy and attention on solutions, connect with people deeply, listen to our intuitive hits, and try to enjoy our life. Or we can focus on what we don't have, focus on all the bad things, focus on all the fear that, the scary things that could happen. Keep focusing on the change that was forced upon you. And then that's what you're going to get, more of that back. Some of you are starting to understand that. You're shifting your mindset here. Tell me about these lessons. You've just been learning some karmic lessons. Yeah. And it's unfounded fear. It's creating unfounded fear. The wheel is here. That season of your life is closing out if you allow it to. Spirit's trying to give you messages. Some of you can feel that there's a lot of changes coming. You can feel that it's time to make some changes to your daily habits and routines. Make some changes to your mindset. You've been getting messages about that. Your fixed energy, though, has been keeping you stuck. There's a fresh new start, the end of delays. Some of you may be traveling, buying vehicles. There's a lot of new fun things coming up. But you got to get out of this unfounded fear and self-fulfilling prophecy. Refocus your energy and attention on what is working. Refocus your energy on solutions. I don't think about problems. We always know what the problem is. I only focus on solutions. I don't think about what I don't have and what has went wrong in my life. I think about what I have and how I can work with that. And that mindset shift will change everything for you guys. Tell me about love. What is it that Scorpio needs to know about their love life? What would you like them to know right now, please? Sorry, a lot of delays, and I set an alarm to remind myself of something when I was at the flower show with my mom, and I guess I forgot about it, and this is the second day in a row it has went off and got me in the middle of recording. I apologize, guys. Yeah, you're trying to improve. Spirit is saying that right now where you are is trying to make the best out of a bad situation, but you've been staying in your comfort zone. You were very vulnerable with somebody. You gave them a lot of your love and attention. Some of you feel like you need to feel secure. So you're staying in a relationship that you're not happy, but you're afraid to step out your comfort zone. You think it's the lesser of two evils is the message I got there. There's no wrong or right, Scorpio. There's just in alignment, out of alignment, happy, unhappy, fulfilled, unfulfilled. That's all. What is the person on Scorpio's mind feeling like today, please? They're trying to figure out what they really want. Daydreaming, fantasizing here. They want to take control of the situation, but for some of you, they're moving forward. There was forward movement. That's what happened. This person decided that it was best to move on, that it was time to move forward, and you weren't ready for them to leave your life. And that's typically the case. One party isn't ready and the other one is. And the one that's not ready to change their life and let go is left trying to heal. But we must, start respecting people and their decisions. Let them be who they are. If they want to be a liar and a cheater, you've got to accept that. Let them. You can't force them to be who you want them to be. You can't force them to stay if they don't want to stay. Understanding that the only thing you can do is choose how you respond. This is somebody who's exploring the waters. They're keeping their options open. Why? They may have told you that they wanted to start keeping their options open. This person is clout chasing for some of you. They're reckless. they need to break free of their belief system, because their belief system is not great. This person could be over the age of 40 and still out here on these streets acting like a player or something of the sort. There's been some unexpected thing that's happened, though, in their life. They fell in love. Some of you, this person didn't think they were going to fall in love. They thought that you all were just going to keep it casual, but they fell in love with you, and it was really unexpected for them. You could have a white house, Scorpio. You could live in a white house. Some of you are dealing with a soulmate, but they were a passing soulmate. They were meant to come into your life to bring transformation. It was a blessed union, but this person chose with their own free will to move forward and explore their options. So the only thing you can do now is move forward. Some of you feel like there's something you could have done to change this, or you blame yourself, but that's not the case at all from what I see. From what I see, this person just made a decision that they wanted to be free. They seem to have got to a place where they wanted to be free. They had something that happened that changed the way they looked at relationships or life, and they started to behave recklessly. Some of you, though, are dealing with somebody who has never settled down. They have always been this way, and they're actually having some kind of revelation here that maybe they shouldn't have moved forward. Perhaps they should have stayed. There is forgiveness. This person wants your forgiveness. They could reach out asking you for forgiveness, not necessarily coming back, but apologizing for the way they've treated you. They're strategizing. Some of you, they're strategizing to get back in your energy. I'm coming up with an offer you can't refuse, but it's about timing again. There's something about timing. You all need time to heal. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. I do things to trigger you. It's the only way I know you care. This person could do things. They could have done something really horrible, and you responded and reacted badly. Now the whole breakup has been, they've been gaslighting you and making you feel like you've got to do something to correct it and fix it, that you were the problem, but it's just a gaslight. It's not even true. This person's saying these things because they don't want to be held accountable, and they want you to try to prove to them why you should choose them. Which means, by the way, for my females, that you're in a chaser masculine energy. When you start trying to prove to somebody why they should stay or choose you, you move out of your femininity and move into a masculine energy and a chasing energy. And I say that's a big fuck no. So if you've been in a place where this person's making you feel like you're the reason for the breakup, Scorpio, you may want to really have a long talk with self. Is that true? Or is that what they want me to believe? Some of you are going to discover that maybe it's not as true as they've made you believe. What are they going to do? Tell me what they plan to do. A lot of movement this morning, a lot of movement in their energy. They could come in and there may be a romantic encounter. They want to make a wise choice. This person wants to always look like they're winning. They could send you a loving text message. They could, again, reach out telling you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the way I have acted. I'm sorry for the way I left. I'm sorry for the things I've done. And want to make it up to you for some. But for others, they may reach out saying sorry, but they're going to keep moving forward. And you know that that's the best as well. Some of you, you're happy with that. You don't want this person back, but an apology would be nice. Forgiveness, and you all being able to have peace, and them just acknowledging what they have done may be really helpful. Tell me about those Scorpios that want this reconciliation. Is this person coming back around, or what? Are they coming back around, or what are they doing? There's a lot of movement in their energy. I mean, Scorpio, if you want this back, they are coming in. There could be some kind of happiness, celebration. 1111 here. This person knows that they have to sacrifice some things. They know that they have to give some things up. They do want to work with you in some way. They want to come to some peaceful resolution. Could be about the kids, money, life generally. They have had a powerful revelation, and so it will be up to you. But whatever they have done here, they cause so much sadness that it may be hard for some of you to put this behind you. This could be another Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Cancer. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Thursday. If you work Monday through Friday, you've made it through the week almost, and you have made it to Friday Eve. Enjoy your day. Love and light.